Okay, when people are younger, most of the time, the sexual act is spontaneous, isn't it? Lakini tuseme ukweli, kuna mahali inafikanga, you have to schedule it, isn't it? So are you scheduling it as the children are there watching cartoons that they can call you, or are you scheduling it after they go to bed and know they if they are fit to dream somewhere, they can't just wake up? So it's up to you to seduce and entice her through the day.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karina Simiyu. I hope you're well, as I am. If you haven't subscribed, I think it's time to do so that you can be part of our videos. Like today's video is going to be different, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be educative, it's just going to be wow. Well, let's talk about personality today. Do you know that there are positive and negative personalities? You know, like you have positive personality traits and personality disorders, which can also be called negative personality traits. Did you know that? Well, if you did, now you know. I'm going to attend this young couple seminar. I first attended this seminar sometimes back with my husband, and it was quite informative, quite educative, and it was just wow. I thought maybe when I attend for the second seminar, I'm going to record it and share it with the world, because you never know whom the story will touch. Each and everyone is struggling and fighting their own battles. So focus is on young couples, people who have been married or in a relationship for 0 to around 10 years. The seminar is going to talk about personality traits, people, the character that people have, and they come with it to the marriage, and maybe they resort them to doing some things. Our speakers are going to be experts, I mean professional psychiatrists, professional counselor, professional family life counselor, and they're going to advise us on marriage and so much more. Stay tuned. Stars were made to worship so loud.
My name is Miriam Mwangi. I work for the Diocese of Nairobi as a family life coordinator. I am a counseling psychologist by profession. I have been counseling couples and families since 2008. So that is my jurisdiction, that is what I do, and I enjoy doing it, joining with couples. So today we are here to discuss how our personalities, how our individual personalities, our spouses' personalities, how they can bring conflict in marriage, and how they can affect our marriages. There's a saying that says, to know thyself is to do what? To master thyself. You cannot have self-mastery if you have not mastered, if you do not know who you are. And if you do not know who you are, you cannot really know who the other person is. The Bible says, love your neighbor as you do what? Love yourself, isn't it? So what is the first thing that you must do? Love yourself. Because you cannot give what you do not have. And you cannot know what you have unless you really know who you are and what you're thinking about your partner. So that's what we're going to do. And now I invite my colleague Sabrina.
With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of life.
Personality refers to individual differences in characteristic patterns of thinking, feelings, and behavior. The way we feel, the way we feel, the way we behave, that is our personality. And a trait is a distinguishing quality or characteristic, typically one belonging to a person. The way I am, I have a personality trait, which is different from my sister, which is different from my brothers. Yeah? So an example of a behavioral trait is the tendency politicians have of giving promises that are immediately forgotten. Yeah? Like we can say, politician atakwambia kitu na sahau, and I'm sorry for the upcoming politician. If at one point he will promise you something and he forgets, you say that is a trait of a politician. Si wanatuambia na wanasahau. Si ati wanakata, wanafanya nini? Wanasahau. An example of a physical trait is we have like, she has long hair, she's a tall person that has a physical trait.
God of creation.
Openness to experience, we are talking about individuals who are generally very active, have a tremendous inclination towards creativity, and they listen to their hearts. Yeah? These are people who are open to experience. They follow their inner feelings. Such individuals are generally open to new learnings, skill sets, and experiences. Their conscientiousness, this is a trait that, according to, as we look at it, it suggests that the individual has what we call a person who listens to their conscience. Yeah? Unajua kuna watu ambao tunasema huyu hata hasikilizi dhamiri yake. Isn't it? Hasikilizi dhamiri yake. When you do things, kuna mtu ambaye hawezi kujiuliza, unauliza, kwani huyu mtu hakuangi na second thought? So conscientiousness or a conscientious person, we are talking of a person who listens to their conscience and acts accordingly. Such individuals are extremely conscious and self-disciplined. These people never perform any tasks in haste, in any hurry, but think twice before acting. People with these personality traits are generally methodical. They follow methods, procedures, and they tend to become perfectionists in the long run. Extroversion and introversion. As we sit here as couples, kuna watu ambao ukitembea na wao, like when I am in the same car with my husband, he always talks of mpaka usalimie kila mtu. When I am driving, it's like mpaka usimamishe gari usalimie watu. Wakati mwingine ananiambia, na wewe utatuongesha, because he's also very careful. So he's like, wewe utagonga mtu ndio kusalimia mwingine. So we are having people who are extroverts. I am an extrovert. Watu ambao wako yani they are very easy to make friends. So extroversion refers to a state where individuals show more concern towards what is happening outside. Yeah? We are like, ukiona mtu mpaka umsalimie. Na kuna mwingine ambaye mkitembea na yeye hata usipomsalimia hawezi kukusalimia. Sasa, such individuals love interacting with people around them, and they are generally very talkative. The individuals love going out. They are partying people. They love meeting people, and they often get bored when they are all by themselves. An introverted person, on the other hand, refers to a state where an individual is concerned only with his own life and nothing else. That is an introverted person. Usiponisalimia si lazima nikusalimie. The other trait is what we are calling the agreeable person. Agreeableness. Agreeableness is a personality trait which teaches individuals to be adjusting in almost all situations. Ukipata watu wanacheka, unacheka. Ukipata wanalia, you are able to fit in every situation. Some individuals face changes with a smile. Neuroticism. Neuroticism is a trait where individuals are prone to negative thoughts, yeah, such as anxiety. And anxiety is a disorder, yeah. And when we are here, we talk about 3 types of anxieties. We say there is what we call real anxiety. Real anxiety is like when there is something that is bound to happen. When you are sitting for an exam, you become anxious, isn't it? When you have a sick person in hospital, you become anxious. That is called real anxiety, because anything can happen. Moral anxiety. We are Christians, and when you break any of the commandments, unasikia uko anxious. Even when you are sitting in the church, unajua ya kwamba I thought and the Bible says thou shalt not steal. Yeah? So you become anxious. When you know that you have done something and your wife is bound to know, unajua consciously, wewe mwenyewe hautakikani kufanya hivi. So even when you are talking to your sweetheart, unamuita sweetheart, but there is something which is convicting you. That is called moral anxiety. And then there is the neurotic anxiety. Neurotic anxiety, which I am talking about as a trait now, it's like when you have gone through a post-traumatic stress issue. Like now, you have been involved in an accident. When you have been involved in an accident, mara nyingi ikiwa ni mtu alikuja akakugonga, mara nyingi ukiona mtu anakuovertake, unafikiria yule ambaye alifanya nini? Alikugonga wakati ule mwingine. And so you become hypervigilant. Some individuals are often in a state of depression and do not enjoy life. You know, we were looking for someone who had gotten lost. Na unajua mtu Nairobi akipotea, it is not something that we take for granted. Sivyo? Ukipigiwa simu na uambiwe bwana yangu hajakuja. Na unaona sasa ni siku mbili alitoka akaenda kazi on Friday na hajawahi kurudi. This is now Friday, Saturday, and now we have Sunday. And the following day it was actually defeated, so it was also a public holiday the Monday. Yeah. So ndio sasa tunaenda kutafuta nani mtu. Tunaenda kumtafuta all the police stations. See, that's where you start. Unaenda unaangalia people, unaangalia sasa, unaangalia unapata hapo hakuna jina la mtu kama huyo. Unaenda hata kuanza kutafuta hospitali. And then you come and you find that this guy, kumbe alikuwa rafiki yake anafanya nini? Alikuwa na by the way tulipoenda kwa police station tuliambiwa 21 Muraila tuliambiwa hamjui kwamba ni repeat huyu jamaa anaweza kuwa ameenda kujienjoy. Bwana. So when this person, this wife now, if anything happens and by any chance huyu mtu apate shida aweza kulala nje, akafikiria nini? Ni kwa sababu ni kama tu vile nilidanganywa na hospitali. So we are talking about something that you can move forward because you have not dealt with it, isn't it? So that is a neurotic disorder or a trait. Eh?
On the disorders and the characters, I wanted you to touch on the fact that somebody can demonstrate traits in A, B, and even C, so that as men we have selective learning or listening. You might listen 1, 2 from C and say that is not my wife, or select 1 in A and say now that is my wife. So just check that's how they can also correlate with each other.
Kuna mtu ambaye ako na this trait and another one and another one. Because really, like me, I say I am extroverted, but I can be introverted kulingana na society in the people. So there are times that I can go and keep quiet and you not know that I am a so you can find yourself in those clusters. You can cut across all of them. And it is not a disorder to be in all those things. Just like in learning, when you say we have students who are activists, we have students who are reflectors, we have students who are pragmatists, and we have others who are theorists. You can find that you are in all of them, all of the 4 clusters. So it is not common to be in all those. So somebody who is a paranoid, anaweza kuwa ni paranoid, lakini akona kakitu kengine kako positive. Tuko pamoja? Yes.
Issues come in marriage when you don't accept the other person's personality. For example, like in my case, I'm an introvert with extrovert tendencies. So what that means is, when I go out to people might think I'm an extrovert. Like I like being around people, which is true. Sometimes I like being around people. But I'm also the type of person when I go back home, I need my 1 hour of silence to get back my energy. Now, if I'm married to a person who is completely extroverted, and I've come home and I'm that introvert, and I'm telling him, my friend, I just need 1 hour of alone time. Please, if I've reached that level, at that time, I will not be accountable for the things I will say. Okay? And if will I be accountable for the things I will do? Because I needed time to recharge. Ni kama gari yako vile mama alisema, ikiisha mafuta katikati ya barabara, haiwezi enda, zimeisha mafuta. Mpaka uweke petrol ndio itaenda. So with an introvert person, until you give them that space, and they're just asking for 1 hour to recharge, they will not be able to be there to energize you or to be there for you. So you just allow them that time. So if you do not understand how people work, and then now as an introvert, if my partner is extroverted, anaongea, anataka twende out, anataka tufanye hivi, mimi mwenyewe nitakuwa nashindwa, huyu pepo gani niko nayo? Seriously. Because I'm not used to that.